20-year-old Stephen Manjelo and 20-year-old Cameron Gatherar were menaces. These young men had armed themselves with flick blades and then went wandering round Newcastle city centre with the sole purpose of either robbing people or just stabbing people for fun. During the early hours of the morning on Friday, December 30th, 2020, Cameron and Stephen had spotted a group of people who were out on a work nights out. Spotting that the group had been drinking, Stephen and Cameron approached the group as they walked past the Royal Station Hotel. Stephen went first. He lashed his gaze onto one person who was walking ahead of the group. Stephen went to the young man and asked him, "Do you want to be stabbed?" At that moment, Cameron removed the blade from his bag and then the victim was sliced in the neck. Another member of the group saw the commotion and attempted to save his friend, but the second victim was stabbed in the neck and in the back of the head. A third member of the group then tried to intervene and cool the cold tempers of Cameron and Stephen, but they too were targeted. They were then stabbed, target area of the cheek, then another stab to the right of his face, and then stabbed in the back of the neck. Ironically, Stephen and Cameron did not get far after they left a red trail and were arrested soon after the triple stabbing. Police officers searched the men and they recovered a flick blade. Both men were arrested and they both pled guilty to GBH and ABH. For the triple stabbing, Stephen Manjelo was jailed for 2 years and 3 months, and Cameron Gatherar was jailed 2.5 years. Silly sentences. As for their 3 victims, they all suffered various degrees, including PTSD, as the ages were only between 18 and 20 years old. These were young men too. Stay safe.